All right, it's time. I've been grinding for a long time. Y'all know that. And it's time I achieve one of my long lost goals. All right, I want 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. I'm a little more than 30,000 away. So please, Pharaohs, help me run my sub count up in the month of September. If you watch this video, please subscribe to my channel. I want to hit 30,000 subscribers in 1 month to get to 100K. Again, we can do this, Pharaohs. I trust in my Pharaohs. Y'all done held me down and paid my bills for over a year, and I know we can do this together. We've been through a lot. The grind ain't never stopped, and we going forward in the month of September. I need about 30,000 subscribers in the month of September to achieve this goal. I'm finna grind my behind off to get to it. I know we got it in us. Thank y'all so much for the time, love, support. We finna do something amazing and have our moment by the end of September. 30,000 subscribers in 1 month. Let's go. All right, Mr. TALIAFERRO TV 100K gang in the comment section. If you're rocking with me, if you're rocking with the movement, we trying to get to 100,000 subscribers by the end of September. We on it. All right, this nigga Kanye, man. This nigga Kanye never ceases to amaze me. Man, boy, Kanye can get whatever chick he wants. I don't care what race, ethnicity, anything. That boy is still a nigga at heart, man. Y'all, we can say Kanye sold out, whatever you want to say. He still got some nigga at him at heart, and he ain't. It will never change. All right, so let me catch you guys up. Kanye was on a tour. You might have heard of it. It was called the Life of Pablo tour. He had a floating stage. When he actually performed, it was an incredible show. But remember last year, we're closing in around that time frame, by the way. Was it last November when Kanye lost his mind on stage and he started spazzing out against Jay-Z and Beyonce, the industry, and how Drake and DJ Khaled got the stimulus packages. And I ain't even knocking him for that. I do believe people get behind Drake and Khaled records. But Ye's had enough support in his life where he doesn't need to be the one complaining. People support Kanye West. All right. With that being said, he ended up leaving the tour, and he said he had mental issues. Remember, he checked in, I believe, to UCLA Medical to kind of say. You remember when the hair went gold, and then he got behind Trump. We seen the picture of him and Trump. I believe in my heart of hearts, if anything was wrong with that nigga, it was probably something he did to himself. I don't think he mentally broke down on stage, but we don't know. And again, that brother was performing night to night. I don't know the stress of what he had to do night to night, city to city, and it was about to get on a whole nother out of the country and do a whole nother European swing of the tour. I don't know what that stress that brother was going through, so let me not judge him, but he's trying to get out of paying that tour, or whoever he's gonna owe for that tour, that insurer for that tour. He's not only trying to get out of owing them, but he's actually trying to sue them. So he sued Lloyd of London, the insurer for the tour, and he was like, look, I want my $10 million because there's a clause in the contract that if I break down from an ailment that was caused by this tour, you guys owe me the rest of my bread and the insurance on it. Y'all gonna owe me that. But the Lloyd of London, they've countersued Kanye today or yesterday, and they're like, no, we don't believe we owe you. If anything, you owe us, because we believe drugs and alcohol were a big part of what happened to you. There's a big thing going on right now. A lot of people believe in it. A lot of people are speculating that Ye was either on a strong marijuana. I ain't never heard of marijuana drive you crazy, but either Ye was on a strong marijuana, or maybe some got laced, or he's on something harder out there or in Cali, that and some sort of alcohol that kind of helped him tilt him over the edge, if he was over the edge with the mental breakdown last year in November or December. There are people who believe that Ye he put his money into something he had no business put his money into, and he was dealing with something, and that helped break him down. All right, again, I don't know if that's true. That's just ultimate speculation. I cannot confirm that, but I've heard that a few times about Ye. Out on the West Coast, he's been having a little too much fun out there, and that led to what he was dealing with. Some people have told me he was using drugs to cope with life, right? And I hate to hear that about one of the greatest musicians we've ever had, and producers and songwriters as well. Well, look, whatever you want to say about Ye, he's got to be one of the GOATs in his category. I don't know what that category is. He's one of the GOATs though. And again, it's getting messy, and this countersuit from Lloyd of London, it just proves it. They don't want to pay Ye, and if anything, they want money back from Ye because they feel as if though Ye didn't produce enough information it needed to determine whether
they needed to cover his losses. Ye was kind of skeptical during that time. So the Lord of London's like, why would we owe you? You didn't prove to us that you broke down through stress or something like that. You didn't prove that. You just went and hid after that and changed your hair gold. Messy situation, but Lord of London has put their countersuit out there, and they want money from Ye. They want that 10 mil or maybe more from Ye, and Ye still wants that 10 mil from them. He claims if though he's good for it and like he deserves it because it was I think if it's stress, if he can prove it's stress and it happened off the tour, if he can prove that he went crazy from the tour night in and night out, he can get his bread. But again, Lord of London, they're claiming that he didn't go crazy because of stress. What tipped him over the edge is he was on them drugs night to night and that alcohol strong. Again, I don't know. Maybe the truth lies somewhere in between. Maybe he was stressed and maybe he did cope with it with alcohol and drugs. Who knows? But if it's drugs and alcohol, that would be a breach, and Lord of London wouldn't have to pay him anything. Actually, he would pay them. So it's messy. Mr. Taliaferro TV. I'll keep you updated. By the way, Kanye musically, I know we got a lot of Kanye West fans that subscribe to me. Ye should have another album pretty much done right now. It should be getting mixed and mastered soon. I've been hearing late 2017, maybe early 2018, maybe around the same time he dropped The Life of Pablo. We will see if Ye's going to drop a new album. But he's been working and grinding on his new album. I've heard that from a few people, and he's been working on his new album. We'll see. And do you want a Kanye album in 2018? I'm not going to lie. There's too much stuff going on in the world to hear Ye talk about his rich nigga problems. I ain't really clear. I ain't really checking for it, but hey, maybe that'll change closer to the album date if I hear a single or two. Do you want a Ye album, and what do you think about the situation? Do y'all really think Ye went crazy? Or do you think this nigga just was on some drugs or something like that? Talk to me. Comment box below. Subscribe to my channel for more exclusive content like this. 100K gang. Where the Pharaohs at? We out here. We ready, and we about to achieve this goal in September. I'm out.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now, you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty.